20 signs that show you are a good person. Kindness is a very relative quality that each person defines differently. Nevertheless, there are certain qualities that make a person good, but we can only notice it when we see how a person reacts in a certain situation. Here are 20 signs that you are indeed a good person. Count how many signs do you have? 1. You don't hurt anyone. If you don't intentionally want to hurt someone or get revenge, it speaks volumes about you as a good person. 2. You admit a mistake. We are human, so we make mistakes. This is one of the greatest truths in the world. If you have no problem admitting your mistakes and try to learn from the experience, then you are a good person. 3. Doing good deeds gives you pleasure. If you do good deeds just to help someone and not to brag about them, then you do it from the heart and not to impress someone and get praise. 4. You give but ask nothing in return. It's easy to give when we expect something. When you help someone without expecting anything in return, you are showing your true self. 5. You trust people. People who trust other people are the most likely to tell the truth. This is a quality that only really good people have. 6. You take responsibility for your actions. People who blame only themselves for their mistakes are usually good people. Good people learn important lessons from their own mistakes. 7. Don't judge or condemn. If other people can trust you with their problems and you manage not to judge them, then you are truly a person who knows how to accept people for who they really are without trying to remake them. 8. You rejoice in other people's successes. If the success of your friends and co-workers really makes you happy, you can also be sure that this is a great quality. 9. You have a sense of self-worth. Only a person who is satisfied with himself can sincerely respect other people. Only when you realize your goodness can you be kind to other people. 10. You will never miss an opportunity to help someone. Kind people cannot watch someone else's misfortune and do nothing. 11. You are grateful. Another characteristic of good people is gratitude, which we should practice every day. 12. You are empathetic. If you have compassion for other people, you are also a good person. One characteristic entails another, but you need to meet many more criteria for overall excellence. 13. You have no problem with forgiveness. You realize that people make mistakes and that the most important thing is to apologize and prove to dear people that you didn't intentionally hurt them. This is another quality characteristic of mature people. 14. You are not familiar with the feeling of hatred. Hate is a feeling that chokes you more than the person you hate. If you don't hate anyone, you probably have a clear conscience and a general sense of peace. 15. You don't have an inflated ego. Good people never have an exaggerated sense of their importance. 16. You are modest. Goodness lies in modesty, and evil people always want more, even if their ends don't choose the means. 17. You do not put yourself above others. People who are friendly and believe that everyone is equal and worthy of happiness do not have double standards and show kindness and acceptance of others. 18. You know how to love and receive love in return. Love is a beautiful feeling on which our attitude to ourselves, to others, to work, to life is based. 19. You look people in the eye. This means that you have nothing to hide, because you are honest and do not hide anything. 20. You love animals. And now write in the comments what signs there are to you. as well as write what signs you still know.